We were talking about rain boots. You can see
I've got mine on still. It's feeling sticky. In fact, it's great ponytail weather. You might want to throw your hair up. I know where my hair is going up at the end of the show. All of this activity continuing to track to the east at about 55 miles per hour. We've got those severe thunderstorm warnings as well as that tornado warning. We are going to be dealing with some slick roadways once again. But with all the snowfall, it's pretty much great for some snow angels out there. So for now, reporting live in Lexington, I'm meteorologist Elise Dolinar for ABC 36 News. As promised, we were going to do a science experiment. So tell us, Tommy, why do you have a blowtorch? What are we going to be doing?
What we're going to show is the thermal conductivity of the window.
We have that tornado warning that's just off to our west, but we want to give you this update because we've got a whole line of some severe storms that are going to be pushing through the viewing area. So you can see it's expansive and it's stretching right along the western counties of our viewing area.
We're here at the Houstonville Haunted House, and yes, I'm in a casket right now, and it appears like we're having a little bit of difficulty opening it. You guys would have been in trouble if I would have been stuck in here. Good Friday morning. Temperatures are going to be mild for the kids heading out to the bus stop, and anybody heading out for the commute. Expect them to still stay in the upper 60s and some spots right around 70 degrees. By the time the kids are heading home, temperatures will be in the mid 80s. We'll be working in more sunshine today, but it's possible we could see an isolated shower or storm mainly as we head through the afternoon and evening. Right now, taking a look at your day planner, we're seeing mostly clear skies. The temperature is 69 degrees here in Lexington. Temperatures will stay fairly similar as we head toward the 8 o'clock hour. Again, working in that sunshine though. By 10 o'clock, expect temperatures around 76 degrees. By lunchtime, we're already in the mid 80s and not done warming up just then. We will be seeing those temperatures climbing into the upper 80s today. This morning, we're going to be seeing temperatures staying around the upper 60s and some lower 70s. You can see Somerset, London, as well as Pineville, even Jackson are some of the locations reaching those lower 70s. But expect temperatures to be around 88 degrees today, so upper 80s. Feels like temperatures in the lower 90s, but at least we're going to be working in sunshine. Because of the heat and humidity though, I think we're going to see a little bit of a better chance for some isolated showers and storms today compared to yesterday. Overall though, still relatively quiet. Really not too much going on around the viewing area. We're seeing those mostly clear skies, just a few clouds surrounding us. But you can already see on regional satellite and radar Florence. It's about ready to make landfall. You can see right there making its way into Wilmington. Right now, a Category 1 hurricane with wind speeds still at 90 miles per hour. Those are sustained wind speeds. There have been some wind gusts higher than 100 miles per hour. But look at that. There is the eye of Florence, and there is the shoreline. So it looks like it is just now beginning to make its way on land. They are already dealing with storm surge. In fact, we did have a report out of New Bern, North Carolina of 10 feet of storm surge. And that's going to be not including the rainfall. They're dealing with a lot of rain already, and that's leading to massive power outages. Now, Florence did strengthen slightly this morning, still staying a Category 1, but it did run into some warmer coastal waters. They were about 82, 83 degrees. Overall, this storm is very slow moving. It's going over the same spots and dropping a lot of heavy rain. And with that rain, you're also seeing that storm surge. So you can see already some of that damage from yesterday. This is in Topsail Beach, North Carolina. Look at all of that water coming on shore. And this is before the eye even reached land. That was already all of that wind pushing all of that water on land. So dealing with a lot of water. This is a high water event. Yes, they're dealing with some damaging winds, but water is the main story with this. As I mentioned, still a Category 1 hurricane. It's going to be tracking along the coast for the next 24 hours. So you can see not moving much. So they're going to be dealing with some massive flooding issues. It will, by Sunday, start to curve out of South Carolina. Here in Kentucky, by Sunday night, overnight into Monday, that's when we'll start to tap into some of this moisture. You can see that track will be moving over us, and eventually it will be curving back out into the Atlantic, so it will be reaching us as a tropical depression. We'll be catching some of the remnants of Florence, so we're going to be dealing with some rain totals of our own. Right now, it looks like eastern Kentucky, far eastern Kentucky will be impacted the most, anywhere from about 1 to 2 inches of rain, but other portions of the viewing area could generally see about a half an inch to an inch of rain. And the further west you go, you're going to be seeing those rain chances decreasing, those rain totals decreasing. For the next few days, though, today, tomorrow, we are going to be staying relatively dry. Just that chance for a few isolated showers or storms because of the heat and humidity. Then again, by Sunday, Monday, even into
early Tuesday, we will be watching Florence track in, and that's when we are going to be seeing the remnants of that. By midweek next week, we'll start to dry out a little bit more.